Welcome to Tamil Guitar Lessons. Very happy to see you once again, guys. Isaac Thayil here. This is tutorial part 2. Part 1 is a reference video. I suggest you to watch it a couple of times before learning this. In that video, I have collaborated with a Veena player called Anjani. Uh, in this song, I'm going to teach you the same arrangement. You can sing along with that too. The key is in C major, the key which I played. Let's quickly jump in. First, I'll tell you the chord tabs of each chord. We're going to use C major, A minor, F major, G major, E minor, D major, and D minor. So, the strings are numbered in this way, guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, if I say X, you shouldn't play or you should mute. So, C chord is sixth string is X. X means mute or don't play. Fifth one is third fret. Fourth string is second fret. Third string is open. Second string is first fret. And the first string is open. So it's X, 3, 2, 0, 1, 0. And the next chord we're going to use is X, 0, 2, 2, 0. X, 0, 2, 2, 1, 0. I repeat. X, 0, 2, 2, 1, 0. And then F major. 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. As you noticed, 1, 2, and 6 I am barring with my forefinger. Rest of that I am using ring, pinky, and middle. If you're new to bar chords and if you're finding difficulties in playing that, I have put up the link in the description. It will help you out to play effectively. So this F major, if you move whole step, it becomes G. And also you can play G in this way. So F, same position, F, F sharp, and G. This becomes G. So the chord tabs is 3, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3. G chord, another inversion. 3, 2, 0, 0, 3, 3. 3, 2, 0, 0, 3, 3. And then we're going to use E minor as well. 0, 2, 2, 0, 0, 0. 0, 2, 2, 0, 0, 0. And then we're going to use D major as well. Some people hold this way, some people hold this way. Both are fine. This one is X, X, 0, 2, 3, 2. I repeat. X, X, 0, 2, 3, 2. The reason why we are playing for some chord we'll be playing 5-string chord, some as 6-string chord. The reason is for every chord we have to play the root note first. So if we play the D major, D is the open string, so we're going to play it as a 4-string. If we play C, this is the root note. That's why we play it as a 5-string chord. In F major, this is the bass note, so 6-string chord. In G major, same 6-string chord. So that's the reason, guys. So D minor, the next chord D minor is X, X, 0, 2, 3, 1. 0, 2, 3, 3, 1. D minor. So D major is 0, 2, 3, 2. D minor is 0, 2, 3, 1. And then almost over, I guess. F, G, D minor, E minor. Yeah, that's it. Let's jump in. So I played like. So in this particular scene I have played C major bar chord. You can also switch it to, instead of playing G and C over here, you can also use G over here as well as like this. So jump in. So first chord which I used is C, and then A minor, and then F, G, G, C. It changes a little bit tricky. It's a tricky part, but you can definitely find that, I guess. I'll play that slowly. C, 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 A minor, F, G, G, C, or else G, G, C. Nice and slow. Okay. C, da, 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 A minor, F, G, G, C, or else G, G, C. Some people hold G in this way, G, G, C, but this G adds a little more sweetness in this particular passage. And then next line it repeats da, 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 da. Now we're gonna use D major. So da, 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 A minor, F, G, G, C, and then C, da, 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 and then D major, and then song kicks in. So it goes in that way. I'm just strumming out. I'm just playing and I'm using palm mute technique. I'll slow it down, mute, and then play this downstroke. So down, and then keep this part on the strings and just do like this. You can create the sound. So down, mute, up. Down, mute, up, mute, up. That's what I'm doing, I guess. Down, mute, up, mute, up. So down, mute, up, mute, up. Down, mute, up, mute, up. Down, mute, up, mute, up, mute, up, mute, up. So down, mute, up, mute, up. Or else you can just pluck it like this. Use the bass note of each chord and then pluck the treble strings, which is 1, 2, and 3 simultaneously. And then pluck, tap, and then pluck again. And then you can play a little bit upstroke with your thumb finger, and then you can tap again. So hope you got it, I guess. Down, pluck, tap, pluck, up, tap, chord change. So that's the whole point. You can use it that way as well. So chords are C, stay on that, then F, G, and then C. You can also play F, G in this way, also in this way. So choice is yours. And then same thing repeats. C, stay on the F major, G major, C major, and then it's E minor. D minor, then F, G. So the timing is a little bit different on F and G. So E minor, to stay on that. D minor, F, G. And then it's A minor and E minor. E minor. And then A minor again. This is C major. I'll repeat that passage once again. E minor. A minor. C. And then Kanmani, Anbodu, காதலன் நான் எழுதும் கடிதமே. So it changes each bar, or it changes very quickly. One downstroke or whatever you call. Kanmani, Anbodu, காதலன் நான் எழுதும் கடிதமே. First you can play only the downstroke if you're a very beginner, and then you can slowly try out the other strumming. So you can, first we plucked all the strings simultaneously. Here you can play so you can pluck the bass note first, followed by 1, 2, 3. So the chords are C, C, E minor, D minor, G, C, D minor, G, G. So the last chord repeats twice. So I'll play once again. Kanmani, Anbodu, காதலன் நான் எழுதும் கடிதமே. G. பொன்மணி, உன் வீட்டில் சௌக்கியமா, நான் இங்கு சௌக்கியமே. I play the chords alone. C, E minor, D minor, G, C, D minor, G, G. பொன்மணி, உன் வீட்டில் சௌக்கியமா, நான் இங்கு சௌக்கியமே. So it's nothing but C and C over G chord. If you find any chord like C/G or C/E, that means play the first chord, and then after the slash you may find C over G or C over E or something like that. So C over G is nothing but the note after the slash means you have to play that as a bass note. For example, if you ever come across C over E, that means you have to play the C chord with the E bass, so it becomes a 6-string chord. So in this case we are having C over G, which means we have to play G as a bass note. So this is the G note. So we can switch our ring finger to the 3rd fret of the 6th string, and we can use our pinky on 3rd fret of the 5th string. So this is C over G. But in this case we are not playing the 5th string, so we can play like, you can switch only the ring finger if you're not comfortable in switching this. But if you are strumming, you should place your pinky finger over here. So it's nothing but C. So it goes in this timing. Sorry guys. So the last chord is C and D minor. Oh, oh. Last C minor, D minor. Slow it down. And then it goes back to Kanmani, Anbodu, so that's it, I guess. Practice hard, guys. Practice daily. Good luck. Peace.